Vibrant by the Wig Company in their color 30, which is medium auburn. Let's get started. Vibrant is just past the shoulders, so medium in length, layered, curly, full, voluminous style. It's one of those great styles that it's not fussy. Great layering in all the right places. I'm saying that and then that keeps going in my eye. It doesn't normally. There we go. I needed to flip it up just a little bit. That's how easy it is. So great layering around the face. So you're working, you're eating, you're going through your life. Not fussy, not gonna bother you. It's gonna stay just like this. When you get it out of the box, it's much curlier. And at first I was like, I'm not gonna touch this curl. I want it to stay this curly. But I think it really benefits the style to spray it with some water and run your wide tooth comb with it. It does soften everything up. It doesn't lose the curl, but I feel like it looks like a natural curly hair. Or maybe it was that look that it's actually becoming more popular now, but the hot curler look, where you put it in hot curlers and then you combed it out. It gives that look too. It's very pretty, very easy to wear. Let's talk about this color. This is their number 30 and it says it's their medium auburn. It's very pretty. I'm in here with these studio lights. It's definitely looking darker. We'll get it outside. This is one of those wigs where depending on what light you're in, it does change the color pretty dramatically. This has a lot of brunette in it, which most auburns do. I tend to stay away from auburns for that reason, but you never know. Different wigs give a different cast. Maybe some of them have more red, some of them have more brunette. This one is running a lot of brunette. It's beautiful. It looks very natural. Yeah, it's very pretty. The Permatease and hair fibers. These hair fibers look very natural. They run on the drier side. I'm really finding this with the Wig Company. Their hair fibers look and move and act very natural. And I think it's that drier hair fiber. Vibrant is part of the Wig Company's Fashion Club line. And I feel like all of them from that line, these are the hair fibers and they're really good. Permatease. There is Permatease. It's all over. It is definitely there to support the style and the shape, cover any wefts. You are going to see it a little bit on top. But this is one of those styles that because of the texture of the hair and the curl and the layers, it's really not noticeable, even in the front. I mean, that never even was a thought when I wore this wig. That it just never bothered me. The measurements for Vibrant. The Wig Company's website says the front is 6 1/4 inches, which I feel like these little front pieces are shorter than that. My face length is about 7 1/2, so they're probably pulling, it's very layered, so I don't know what hair they pulled the measurement from. But you do get these shorter fringe pieces, which I don't know, I guess if we straightened them out, maybe those are 6 1/4, but they curl up very nicely and can give you a nice kind of side swept bang. Now I've stretched it out. There we go. It says that the top is 9 1/2 inches, and then it gives a measurement of the sides, the back, and the nape at 10 inches. But if the nape is 10 inches, that's gonna give you some more length because the measurement off the nape is gonna be the lowest part of the wig. And so that's going to give you some length back there extending past that back measurement. That's what I have found. And it says that this wig weighs 3.9 ounces. Sounds about right. Average wig weight I have found to be about 4 ounces. This feels very average. I do not get wig fatigue. It does not bother me. This is a wear all day, every day kind of cap. Very comfortable. Speaking of the cap, let's take a look inside. It's a basic cap. Got the lace covering, open ear tabs with hair sewn right in, metal stay, soft covered nape, Velcro adjusters. Otherwise, it's a machine sewn open wefts. You can see how closely those wefts are sewn together. Makes for a thick wig. Lots of stretch. I'm gonna put this one on just like I do all of them. I have a wig grip on. I do not need to wear a wig grip with these wigs. They are so comfortable. I have a 22.5-inch circumference head. They fit very comfortably. I'm gonna let the front of that wig hit me about mid-forehead. Stretch it over the occipital, flip it back, and then I'm gonna pull it back to my hairline or 4 fingers. Adjust those ear tabs, and then fix the wig. This is also a style you could very easily trim yourself a full bang. And I think that would look super cute with this wig. And then I just kind of finger comb it down. You can get a lot of volume with this style, with all this curl and layers. You can really get some volume. Or you can just press it all down and make it form to your head shape a little bit more. It's a really easy style. I think this is so good. I like these kind of styles. Okay, so I've talked about the cap, the color, the measurements, the Permatease and the hair fibers. My overall thoughts about Vibrant, I love it. I like these kind of styles. I would prefer this in a different color, but that's the only downside to this style. The cap is super comfortable. These hair fibers look very natural. They're very easy to take care of so far. I know I've only had it a couple weeks. I haven't washed it, but they're not fussy. I basically mess with it a ton when I'm making videos. Otherwise, I don't have to put my hands in this wig. When you're wearing it and just going about your life, it's just not gonna bother you, so you're not gonna mess with it. And constantly having our hands in our wigs is what can wear them out faster. It makes us have to wash them more. We all know by now that can decrease the life of your wig. I haven't had to put any product in this. I've just sprayed it with water. I haven't even had to use detangler in this. Again, I have not worn this every single day for 2 weeks, but I have worn it over the past couple weeks, and it has been really easy to wear. So yeah, I think this is a great one. It's by the Wig Company. They sent it to me for my review. I'm gonna drop a link down below in the description box and take you right to this style. You can check it out. It has a ton of colors. Okay, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up and do a little chit chat down in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about Vibrant. And if you have it, tell us more about it. This is not a new style. There are tons of reviews out there. So let us know. How long have you had it? How does it wear? How are these hair fibers holding up? Have you washed it? Tell us everything you know about it. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Okay, so I've just unboxed Vibrant by the Wig Company. This is part of their Fashion Club collection, and this is exclusively by the Wig Company. So, and this is in the color 30. It's like their Auburny medium red. I just unboxed it. I showed you what it looked like straight out of the box. So all I've done since is I took the tags off, and now I'm adjusting the Velcro. I have a 22.5-inch circumference head. This is how I wear the adjusters. I showed you the inside of the cap. It's a basic cap. Basic cap means two things. Most likely it's gonna have Permatease. But also, you can part this wherever you want and you can move it around. It's not gonna have a scalp-like parting space, but you're not locked in to one side or the other or the middle. This is what I'm gonna do. It's a curly wig, it's what I do every time. I'm gonna shake it. I have a water bottle, I'm gonna spray it with water. The purpose of those two things, curly wigs, when they first come out of the box, look crazy. Because they're curly and then they've been compressed and packed into that box, and you saw how little that box was, we just need to fluff this up. We need to allow the fibers to separate. We need to pull it away from the cap. We don't want to frizz it. I'm just gonna grab in there, pull down on it, because I don't even really know what it wants to do yet. I've only put it on when you saw it. That's not how I'm gonna wear it. So I don't want to do anything to disrupt the curl too much until I get it on and get a good look at it. Okay, let's put it on again. I'm gonna pull it back to my hairline. If you don't have one, then it's 4 fingers. The Wig Company caps fit so comfortably. They're light, they're stretchy. Like, I feel like I get really good coverage. So we gotta do something here, right? I mean, this isn't what I'm going for. Look at this. I mean, they've got these little pieces, and we're just gonna wake this up right here. Lot of hair on this style. It doesn't feel like a lot of hair, and then I look in the mirror and I'm like, that's a lot of hair. Lots of layers. And lots of hair. If you're used to a lot of volume, a lot of Permatease, it's soft Permatease. It's not a like thick, pillowy. Like, I feel like the more it relaxes, the more the Permatease is gonna relax. Cause like when I do this, I don't feel a bunch. There's Permatease, but I don't feel, this is hair fiber. Okay, so you're gonna be able to get a bang, and then whatever side I'm gonna part this on, I like this. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, this is good. I need to go check the price on this wig. I'm telling you, this is not expensive. And this is, you saw me, this is right out of the box. Let's take this outside.
I'm gonna close this door, though.
Let's look at this outside in the sun. This is morning. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Sun is right behind me and it's bright. Let me see if I can get some good shots without it completely blowing it out. I've got my iPad to use as a monitor. These hair fibers are so light and fluffy, so I really think the more that this is out of the box, might let it hang upside down tonight, and just the more that I wear it and run my fingers through it, this is going to relax. So we might see this one get a little bit longer and these curls relax a bit. And I don't mean like when you see me again, it's gonna be down below my waist. I just mean these curls are kind of bunched up. The more they relax, these layers are gonna get a little bit longer. The curls are gonna get a little bit looser. Oh, I like this. I'm surprised we don't see this more often. There's definitely reviews out there, so go check those out too. But this is cute. Especially all you ladies that like bangs, which I'm warming up to. I'm kind of liking bangs more.